Welcome, everybody, to another fantastic episode of SuperShares powered by Q. My name is Joe Marquez, Director of Academic Innovation for Q, and we are so excited that you are here with us for another fantastic episode. Now, before we get started to talk to you about TechFest, I want to talk to you a little bit about Fall Q. Now, for months, we've been saying we are so excited to be able to put on one of our first face-to-face events in nearly 2 years. But we've been listening to Q members, we've been listening to administrators, we have been listening to superintendents, and basically what we are hearing is this. There is no subs to be able to cover classes. A lot of districts are not allowing teachers to go off to conferences. And by bringing up the fact that you want to go face-to-face, the virtual component really doesn't get brought up. So in order to meet the needs of all of our members, in order to make sure that this is a very safe and effective event, we made the decision, a very difficult decision, to turn Fall Q 100% fully virtual. Now, this is going to be the same virtual platform that we've been utilizing for spring and Fall Q for these past 2 years. So all of the recordings will be live. All of the recordings will be interactive, and all of the recordings will be recorded and available for you for 60 days after the event. And so that is what full virtual will have for you. So if you just go to q.org/fall, you can sign up for the virtual event today. And if you put in to present at Fall Q, definitely check your email because you should have received your letter of acceptance for your presentation. So dig through the spam, dig through what you need to know because you have your acceptance email in there. So go in and check and proclaim yourself a Fall Q speaker with the hashtag Fall Q. So let's go ahead and get started with today's episode. And I'm extremely excited to bring my friend Tanis on the show. Tanis, welcome to SuperShares. Thank you so much for being here. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us your role at CapQ and your role in the education profession? Tanis, can you hear me?
Hi, everyone. I'm Tanis Haboush. I am a educational technology training specialist with Sacramento City School District, and I'm here to talk about CapQ and our TechFest that is coming up on September 26th. It's an online TechFest, and we have 3 great sessions, and wanted to let you know about it. So we have Kate Toney and Brian Briggs as our keynote speakers. So we're really excited to have them there. And you can register on our website at capq.org. So you can see we're wrapping up our Smart Start series. And if you want to join that, we're doing an EduProtocol series. And the last one is on the 15th. It's from 7 to 8. You can register there. Or, and you can register at the Reunited. So that's our theme. We're reunited, and it feels so good to be back with our students and with our colleagues. And so that's what we're doing. And you can click on that link to register. It is $20, but if you register by the 17th of September, it's a buy one, get one. So we will send you a link to have a friend register for free. So really, if you split the cost, it's only $10. If you are a brand new first or second year teacher, email us at admin@capq.org, and we will send you a special code just for your registration. You get half off. No. Also, we are still holding our call for presenters. We are extending it until next Monday, the 13th. And share your expertise in whatever you'd like to share, what worked really well for you during distance learning or when you went back hybrid. Come share. If you're presenting at Fall Q, come present at our TechFest as maybe a practice or just to give. All right. And also, if you're a brand new presenter, we are happy to walk you through and coach you through how to present for your very first time. So that is what we are doing. We would love to have you there. And so join us.
Now, Tanis, can you tell us one more time when the event is taking place and the time span that it's going to be taking place in?
It's online. So we'll be sending a Zoom link to all the people who register.
And it's September 6th, September 17th is a new deadline for submitting a proposal.
Is the new deadline for presenters.
And if you go to capq.org, you can go and you can register for the event. And I also want you to know that the CapQ event is not just for CapQ members, right? So let me bring Tanis back real quick. There she is. So Tanis, this event is not only for CapQ members, correct? This is for anybody. Since it's virtual, anybody can join this event. That's correct?
Correct. Anybody can attend and anybody can present. We have people presenting from all over the country and people attending from all over the country. So even if you're not just in our CapQ region, join us, whether you want to present.
Well, excellent. And one of the things that really resonated with myself that you said was that, sometimes presenting at a larger Q event could be a little bit daunting for presenters, correct? So being able to cut your teeth, as it will, at a more regional conference, I think can really help you up your game in your presentation skills, correct?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes.
And you said that you were CapQ is available to help with strategies on how to engage in a virtual environment, on how to present yourself during these sessions. Who would they contact to be able to kind of maybe set up some one-on-ones or some sessions to learn how to do that?
Yes, we will help coach you through and design your presentation. Whatever tips or support you need, we will help you with that.
Excellent. And you know why I love that is because Q, in partnership with all of our affiliates, we have started a Q mentorship program. And so if you want to meet Q members that have been veterans for years and years and years, anybody can go to qlearns.org/mentee and sign up to be partnered with a mentor. And the way that we do that is all of our Q members can sign up to be a mentor. And when you sign up to be a mentor, you say the grade level that you work with, and you talk about your wants and your needs and your specialties, and we try and match you up perfectly, a mentee and mentor, with that same kind of mentality. And I love the fact, Tanis, that you're doing that at the affiliate level as well, because you can get a mentor from, let's say, Southern California, and then you can go with in CapQ's affiliate. You can have a more regional mentor so that you can like meet face to face if possible, right? So I love that two-pronged approach. So I absolutely love that you mentioned that. Another thing that you said, Tanis, was that the event has 3 different sessions. Correct? So 3 different breakout times. How long are those breakout times planned for this virtual event?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Yes. So that you said there's 3 breakout times for the TechFest. How long are each breakouts scheduled for? Are they an hour and 15 minutes?
Okay. Right. So there are 3 sessions. It's from 8:30 to 11:30. So we have 3 sessions between 35 and 40 minutes long, and we're giving everybody either 5 to 10-minute break between sessions, because sometimes you need a quick break to go grab another cup of coffee. So you're spending a couple hours with us in the morning. We'll do our keynote and then go into our sessions, and then we come back together at the end, and we'll have some awards to give out. We have some books we want to give away, maybe a couple Fall Q registrations, and see where we go from there. So we'll wrap up at the very end all together. So we start together, then we break out, and then we come back together at the end.
Good. And it sounds like all of this educational goodness is happening before noon, right? So even before your lunch break, you can have some really great nuggets of information, meet a lot of great people, network with a lot of great educators. We know We know that this, I don't want to say just this year has been difficult. This year and a half, 2 years has been very difficult. And sometimes the best way to get through a difficult time is by being with like-minded individuals who know exactly what you are going through. So that's why I absolutely love TechFest. I love that our Q board president, Brian Briggs, is going to be there as a member of CapQ to represent. I am going to attend as well. And I absolutely love your BOGO platform. You know, if you pay $20 and grab a friend, maybe a friend that has never attended a Q conference before, maybe a friend that doesn't know what Q is, or maybe a friend that you know can benefit from leveling up in the use of EdTech. You know, that could be something that that's a gift that lasts a lifetime at this point, right?
Absolutely. So this whole Right. So this whole time since we been dealing with the pandemic and changing, delivering instruction a different way and having school in a slightly different way, we at CapQ have all been about let's keep connected, keep connect, right? We've had our friends, we had our hacking engagement, we had all of our events have been about staying connected with each other during this very difficult time and just supporting each other. And so that's why we want to continue that with our TechFest and call it our Reunited, because we are coming back reunited again.
Well, I love it. Reunited, and it feels so good. Now, don't forget, everyone, if you would like to sign up for this, go to capq.org. Make sure you select the events page or the TechFest page and register today. It is $20, and you will get a buy one, get one registration that you could invite a friend, because it's always great to bring a friend along. Tanis, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for sharing this amazing CapQ event. And you know what? I would really love to invite you back to another episode of SuperShares. Maybe you can share some goodness, some tech tips or something to our audience. And again, I do recommend everybody take a look at TechFest, because you know, whether you're presenting, whether you're attending, it is a great way to get the juices flowing before Fall Q begins in October. So, Tanis, thank you so much for being here.
Absolutely.
And thank you so much for everything you do for our education community as well as our Q community also. Thank you so much.
Thank you for letting me be here and share our wonderful event. Hope to see you all there.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure. Man, she's amazing. She's great. And you know, all of our Q members are phenomenal, but our Q leaders are amazing. Our affiliate leaders are fantastic. Being able to connect regionally and locally is absolutely very important. And CapQ does an amazing job at keeping that connection, just as Tanis had said. And I want everybody to know, you know, there's been words that have been used during this year and a half. There have been words that we hear like, let's say the one that everybody doesn't like is pivot.
Pivot! Pivot! Pivot!
Or when your principal or your administration says, I'm sorry, we're going to have to go back to distance learning, you may want to say something like this.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
But when you attend a Q event like TechFest at CapQ or Fall Q, you don't have to feel that pain, because that means you are ready to go, whether you are face-to-face, whether you're teaching blended, whether you're teaching hybrid, whether you're teaching distance, with the skills that you learn at any Q conference, whether a CapQ or a Fall Q or a Spring Q, you are learning how to pivot, but not in a way that is unconventional. And you get to learn and meet amazing people along the way. So please attend one of our Q events, one of our affiliate events, and get connected. And if you're not a Q member and you would like to be, remember, being a member of Q is 100% free. All you have to do is go to q.org/membership and sign up today. It's as simple as putting in some information and boom, you are now a member of Q. Now, if presenting is still a daunting prospect for you, but you still want to be in front of people, you still want to give things a shot, why not try something like a Q Boom? A Q Boom is a 3-minute mic drop, you talking about your passion, you talking about a story that changed your career, you talking about how you made a difference in the lives of students, and drop the mic in front of your fellow educators. It tells your story in your way, and it's only in 3 minutes. And we do Q Booms at fall and spring Q. So if you go to qlearns.org/boom, all lowercase, you can sign up to be a part of the virtual fall Q Boom. And that's why I'm wearing my Q Boom t-shirt today, because we want you to boom. Now, what about if you're an author? If you are an author, if you have written a book, we would love for you to share that book. So if you go to qlearns.org/authors, you can sign up to share your book, your passions, everything. We have amazing presenters from John Crippo of Edu Protocols has been there. We've had Jake Miller. He just wrote a book on Edu Duct Tape. So a lot of phenomenal authors are there to share their passions and their books. We would love for you to come and share your passion as well. And lastly, you may not be an author, but you may be a podcaster. Go ahead and go to Meet the Podcasters. You can go there, or you can present there by going to qlearns.org/podcasters so that you can be a part of this virtual Meet the Podcasters event. Multiple ways for you to participate in Fall Q. And once again, remember, if you put in to present at Fall Q and you've been waiting, I wonder if I was accepted. Check your email, because those acceptance emails went out yesterday. So definitely check your inbox for that invitation. And we would love to see you represent your session on the socials. You should have received a social media card for Facebook, for Twitter, for Instagram, all your favorite socials, so that you can share the joy of your presentation with your social media followers. So again, thank you so much for everything that you do. Thank you so much for all that you have done. And thank you so much for everything that you will continue to do in the lives of our students and in helping to level up not only yourself, but your fellow educators in your district, in your department, and beyond. Again, I'm Joe Marquez. If you ever want to connect with me, please just follow me on the Twitters, also at Joe Marquez70, or just shoot me an email at jmarquez@q.org and we can chat something up. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for doing what you do. And thank you so much for sticking this out day in and day out. Have yourself a wonderful, wonderful Thursday, because tomorrow